Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns. Welcome to the Shield of Justice.
Three men emerged from the shadows, their presence as ominous as the storm clouds that gather before the tempest. They called themselves the Hounds of Justice, but I called them something else, the Harbingers of Chaos. Dean Ambrose, the unhinged strategist with a mind as twisted as the streets of anarchy. Seth Rollins, the architect of anarchy with a laugh as devilish as the whispers of the damned. And then there was Roman Reigns, the enforcer, a man as silent as the grave but as deadly as the plague. Together they descended upon the WWE like a plague of locusts, living destruction and despair in their fate. Ryback, the conquering beast, thought he could tame the chaos. But the Shield had other plans. They dragged him down to the depths of hell, and then they made him an offering to the god of destruction. Roman Reigns, the hammer of the gods, drove him through the announce table with the ferocity of 1,000 suns that he laid down on his ass. As the world watched in horror, the Shield reveled in their chaos. They were the masters of mayhem, the sultans of savagery, and Roman Reigns was their king. Only that they didn't know yet. But the question remained, can they be controlled? Or will they unleash their chaos upon the world like a tempest of biblical proportions? The answer, much like Roman Reigns himself, remains shrouded in mystery. In the depths of Roman Reigns' mind, a voice whispered, "You are weak." This festering wound fueled his ferocity, a raging inferno that consumed all in his path. The bodies piled up like sacrifices to the gods of war. Daniel Bryan, the valiant warrior, fell. Cain, the devil's favorite demon, crumbled. Randy Orton, the viper, slithered into oblivion. John Cena, the golden boy himself, was shattered. Even the dead man himself, the Phenom, was laid to rest. This conquest etched the Shield's name into the annals of history as the most feared and ruthless killers, but destiny had other plans. The Wyatt family emerged in their presence as ominous as a gathering storm. Luke Harper, the Avenger class, stalked his prey with an unnerving calm. Eric Rowan, a behemoth amongst the men, crashed all in his path, and then there was Bray Wyatt, a man so brilliant and wise, inspired even me. His presence was a masterclass in manipulation as he stood toe to toe with the Shield. The crowd lost their minds as the two forces clashed. The Wyatt family's twisted harmony echoed through the arena, a haunting melody that sent shivers down the spines of all who witnessed it. At the Elimination Chamber, war erupted. The Shield and the Wyatt family clashed in a maelstrom of violence. The crowd, bloodthirsty and ravenous, devoured the spectacle. And in the end, the Shield fell. Defeated. Their loss to the Wyatt family ignited a firestorm of frustration. Mistakes were made, the allegiances were forged. The Shield aligned themselves with the devils themselves, the authority, and the foreman became the focal point of their wrath. Big Show, better known as Big Slow, the Rhodes brothers, Cody Rhodes and Dusty Rhodes, and then that filthy little creature, Daniel Bryan. The Rhodes brothers, their dignity and livelihoods on the line, clashed with the Shield in a series of battles, but with the help of the Big Show, they emerged victorious. This defeat marked a turning point for the Shield. Seeds of discord were sown and the once unbreakable band began to fray. But brotherhood is a powerful force, and the Shield, they regrouped, refocused, and resumed their reign of terror. Their path of destruction led them to a mystery. Randy Orton, the Viper, drew to the prospect of bloodshed. Batista, the animal, salivated at the thought of ripping the Shield limb from them. And Triple H, the cerebral assassin, walked with a calm demeanor, his eyes burning with a desire for revenge and return to power. The stage was set. The war between the Shield and Evolution would be a clash for the ages, and the question was, who would emerge victorious? The war between the Shield and Evolution was a clash of titans, a battle for supremacy. The Shield, fueled by the unbreakable bond and hunger for destruction, clashed with the Evolution, driven by their relentless ambition and desire for power. Randy Orton struck with deadly precision, his eyes blazing with a ferocity that bordered on madness. Batista, the animal himself, unleashed his fury upon the Shield, his massive frame crashed into them like a juggernaut, and Triple H, the assassin himself, orchestrated the chaos with a calculated ease, his eyes glinting with a malevolent intensity. But oh, the Shield would not be swayed. No. They fought with every ounce of strength they possessed. Their brotherhood forged in the fire of battle, but their force of nature unstoppable and unyielding. And then, in payback, the tide turned. One by one, Evolution fell. Not a single Evolution member managed to pin a member of the Shield. Oh. That night, the Shield was truly made. The gods looked on with pride at their presence, inspiring hope and admiration. Roman Reigns, the enforcer, who reached the pinnacle of excellence. His power and dominance were undeniable. The Shield celebrated their victory, the ring, the music echoing through the arena. But as the saying goes, pride can befall a fall. And oh, what a fall it would be. As the Shield celebrated, the game's music hit. Triple H, the cerebral assassin, emerged with Randy Orton, the Viper, by his side. The crowd was perplexed. Why? Why are they smiling? Why do they seem so confident? Dave Batista, oh, he took his ball home. So why? We all wondered. Oh, the naive. And then Triple H uttered those words that would forever torment us, his voice dripping with the malice.
Tonight, Plan B.
The crowd, oh, they sensed it. Something was amiss. Seth Rollins, the architect, the strategist, the brother, stepped back, raised a chair, and smashed the raised from the back. The crowd was left stunned, their jaws agape in horror. Dean Ambrose, his eyes wide with shock, could only watch as Seth Rollins aligned himself with the authority. The Shield was once an unbreakable bond, but now it stood shattered. The brotherhood was no more. The pain, the anger, the betrayal, it all soared together in a toxic mix of emotion. The Shield, once a symbol of hope and defiance, was now a relic from the past. And now the game had changed. The rules had been rewritten, and Seth Rollins, the Judas of the Shield, has become the most dangerous man in the WWE. The tumultuous tale of Roman Reigns, a warrior forged in a fire of adversity, his journey a labyrinth of triumph and tribulation. It all began with a battle royal on Monday Night Raw, a clash of titans where Roman Reigns emerged victorious. The spoils of war in the ladder match for the vacant WWE World Heavyweight Championship at Money in the Bank occurred. But alas, fate had other plans. John Cena, that indefatigable foe, claimed the title, leaving Reigns to ponder the what-ifs. Undeterred, Roman Reigns marched on, his eyes fixed on the prize. At Battleground, he clashed with John Cena once more. However, this time in a fatal four-way match. The outcome familiar with Reigns, Cena's hand in victory. But Reigns' fury was not to be contained. He turns his attention to Randy Orton, and at SummerSlam, he unleashed his wrath. The result, a resounding victory, his first singles match win on pay-per-view. Yet fate, it seemed, was not done testing Reigns' mettle. A match with Seth Rollins at Night of Champions loomed, but alas, a honey that most human frailties laid him low. Rollins, that cunning opportunity, was declared the winner by forfeit. The silence that followed was deafening, but Reigns, that unyielding spirit, refused to be defeated. He returned his presence heralded by the Slammy Award for the Superstar. Yeah. And then the Royal Rumble. A maelstrom of chaos where 30 men enter, and only one emerges victorious, and that one, Roman Reigns, the chosen one, the golden child, the epitome of everything the WWE Universe loves to hate. At Philadelphia in 2015, Roman Reigns stood victorious, not bathed in glory but drenched in hatred. The bulls rained down like a molten fire, scorching every inch of the WWE vision for him. Even the great Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson himself couldn't extinguish the flames. Others blamed the burning popularity of Daniel Bryan for Roman being rejected, but no, silly child. The fans simply rebelled against the system. Like how in the 70s to the 90s, everyone was against the system, the rise of drugs, the rise of violent music, and the rise of freedom. The WWE Universe. So predictable, so naive. But who see, my friends? Who see? And Mr. McMahon, oh, he thought to himself, the WWE Universe, a fickle beast, quick to turn their heroes. And oh, Roman, how they loved to crucify him. Agendas, no one likes them but Roman. He was an embodiment of WWE's grand design, a design that would stop at nothing to ensure his ascent to the top. And then there was the beast, Brock Lesnar, the 1 and 21 and 1. A monster, a destroyer, a force of nature, the battle for Roman's heroism. A clash for titans, a war for attrition, and a battle for supremacy. The stage is set, the battle lines drawn, and at WrestleMania the two titans clashed in a vicious, deadly fight. The crowd, a rabid beast feeding on the carnage. The air was electric, the tension palpable. In mere seconds, Brock Lesnar, who was already cut, the sight of blood infuriating the alpha male of our species. Roman Reigns was destroyed. Brock Lesnar woman-handed him, he eviscerated him, leading to Roman gaining sympathy from the people. The fecal nature of the crowd. As Roman was being destroyed, a moment of opportunity presented itself. Roman pushes Brock to the ring post and the beast was busted wide open. Blood poured profusely, leading to Roman immediately smelling the blood in the water. After a series of Superman punches, Brock was still on his feet, and then a dramatic spear, but Brock still stood up, and then the finale, a nail to the coffin, a final spear, but the beast. As the two warriors lay on the ring, the crowd, dare I say, acknowledging the two men. The loudspeakers let out Roman's worst fears. His enemy, Seth Rollins, came back, running. As he stepped into the ring, the crowd erupted. Roman was puzzled, but nothing could stop destiny. As the ref started the match, Seth immediately went after Roman, pushing him outside and then going after Brock. Capstom, another, and then, the third time, in an epic moment, was caught by the beast. The beast, as he was about to F5 him, was speared by Roman, leading to Seth's jump. 1, 2, 3. The biggest day of Roman became his biggest failure. Again, Seth had destroyed him. As Seth rejoiced with the fans, Roman was dejected, and the fans rejoiced. The cruel nature of fate. Behold, this is how life is, Roman. She is a fate that would not be denied. The whispers began, a gentle breeze that soon grew into a tempest. Will he join the lunatic in his quest for revenge, or he seize the throne for himself? The answer, a resounding declaration of intent. Reigns would stop at nothing to claim the crown. But alas, the big dog was not the only predator lurking in the shadows. The people, those feeble and merciless judges, had already begun to turn on him. They saw him as a relic of a bygone era, a foolish mortal clinging to the wreckage of his own ego. And yet Reigns persevered, driven by the madness that bordered on the sublime. He wore his scar like a badge of honor, a testament to his unyielding resolve. But the people would not be swayed. They saw him as a joke, a pathetic figure clinging to the coattails of his former glory. But Reigns would not be silenced. No. But for now, the tale of this unyielding warrior must be left to simmer. Like a pot is about to boil over, the embers of his story will continue to glow, waiting to be fanned into a blaze of fury. Soon we shall return to the chronicle of Roman Reigns, a man forged in the fire of adversity and tempered by the scorn of the masses. The question is, will he emerge from the crucible, reborn and renewed, or will he succumb to the very hatred that surrounds him?
Thank you for watching this feature presentation. Hopefully you all enjoyed it. We'd like to thank all our collaborators and people that helped us in creating this, and I hope to ensure that all the music that is aligned to this video will make it as blended and as amazing as it possibly could. Join us next time as we unravel more chapters of the destruction that was caused by the man that we all love. Thank you.